Hey Virgos, welcome to You versus Them Tarot. This is in a format of person A, person B. Figure out where you are in the storyline. So person A, you have count your blessings. Person B, you have make necessary sacrifices. Okay. Express your joy for person A. I'm getting a lot of spiritual energy in this connection. I don't know why here. Person B, you have claim your art. Okay. So this is an energy of independence here, making the necessary sacrifices so that you can be independent on your own, do your own thing for you. Person A, you're going to have to, person A needs to be a bit more optimistic about life in general. I feel like they might be seeing things from the glass half empty type of perspective here. All right, let's see. How does person A feel about person B? Okay, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. One more. I'm feeling like this is giving this energy of something with the finances. So they have a lot of love, but it's like, okay, is this love practical? Can I actually show up in a love-filled way? Can I show up paying the rent? Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's something like that there. I feel like they see person B as someone who got it going on, okay? And they just don't want to come through and be a burden. That's what I'm getting there. How does person B feel about person A? No expectations is what I'm getting here with that 2 of Wands. Star card. It's like, okay, person B is like, I need you to get it together, person A. Okay. That's what's happening there. All right. It doesn't seem like person A is in the best space, right? And person B sees that. Like you might, person B is probably looking at person A like, okay, you're not in the best headspace or financial space or whatever the case is. And I feel for you, but also I can't be your crutch, you know? That's what I'm getting here, all right? Because I feel like person B is more so in this energy of alignment. They're more aligned with success than person A is. They have this energy of winning. All right. Like it's clear somebody's doing better financially than the other is what I'm getting here. And it's making person A feel insecure, but they're being led to be a bit more optimistic about that and try to focus more on what they have to offer that is not financial. I'm not saying that it doesn't play a role, but just don't let that determine how you actually feel about yourself. If you're person A, if you're not making as much money as person B, for example, don't allow that to make you feel like you are completely trash. What are the options? What are the traits do you have that you can offer? You know, just focus on those. Also focus on the money, obviously. But that's not the only aspect to focus on. All right, what's the blockage for person A? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups. I'm getting, there's regret about decisions that they've made. See, they're just beating themselves up. That's what's happening. They're just beating themselves up all around. And not saying that they haven't done anything wrong, but it's just like that self-pity energy is just not helpful. Right? You know better, you do better. Right? The blockage for person B. They do have the 3 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. They're going to have to... It's going to hurt to let this go, to sacrifice the situation, especially if you feel like person A is already down in the dumps and you're like, and I'm about to leave them alone. It's going to hurt a little bit. But you are being led to do it anyway for the sake of your own strength, for the sake of your own independence. You can't save them, right? That's the energy there. Like, it might feel like you're kicking someone when they're down or you're leaving someone when they're in their lowest point. But you doing this is going to make them stronger because it's going to force them to look in. It's going to force them to just be motivated to do better, to be better. All right, so yes, we have the Two of Pentacles. It does seem like person B is going back and forth about sacrificing this connection is what I feel. It's a whole lot of going back and forth with this Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, a lot of conflict. But I think ultimately you know that this connection is a bit of a struggle. With the Nine of Wands and the Strength card, it's a bit of a struggle, and that struggle will rub off on you. You know, that's how... I feel like that's how person B is feeling. Like, this is not, I can't, like, I'm on the up and up. I'm thinking about money. I'm thinking about, you know, whatever I got to make, the goals, you know, but I can't talk to you because you're in this, you're not in this optimistic state. You're in this very pessimistic state, and I can't bounce ideas off of you because you're not on the same wavelength right now. That's what it's feeling like. But the thing is, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love for this situation, for this person, between each other. There's a lot of love here, but it's like this person can bring, person A can bring person B down. All right, well, what's the advice? What's the advice for person A? Yeah, King of Cups. That King of Cups keep coming out. This person has so much love. This person has so much love for person B. They're just so caught up in their past decisions. Person A, if you're not making as much money as person B, if you're not financially secure as person B, you do have more to offer than that, okay? You have some intangible things that you can offer, that you can bring to the table that will be very valuable. And it's time for you to see those other parts of you that are very valuable to a relationship. That'll help build you up. You need to build yourself back up, okay? What's the advice for person B? Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Don't stop your progress waiting. Person B, don't stop your progress waiting for person A to get it together. All right, you are going to have to drop this for a little bit, or you're being led to. You're being led to drop this for a little bit, because ultimately, yes, if they can come around to believing that they do have something to offer outside of the financial, that's fine, but I feel like they won't feel as comfortable. They won't feel as comfortable in this relationship, and it probably won't be as balanced if they don't get the finances together. So, with that being said, person B, you are being led to, you know, just kind of drop this. You guys will probably come back together later on. Right now, they're not in the best headspace, and I don't think they have the full-on capacity to give equal reciprocity in this connection. So person B, you keep moving forward. You keep elevating with the Emperor card, okay? Don't stop. I feel like you're stopping your progress. Wow, here we are with the new love. I feel like person B, you might be stopping your progress and looking back because you're like, well, I have a lot of love for this person and they're down in the dumps and I want to be there for them. But it's like, it is definitely giving this hero victim energy here. All right. And it's like, you don't need victims on board right now. That's not what you need in your life. You need other people who are partners. You need people who are partners. Anyway, so once you let that go, new love comes in. End of the day. That's what happens next. All right. Release your ex. Boom. Can't be more clear than that. Now, we have you deserve love. I feel like person A, you need to realize that you're feeling down in the dumps because of whatever it is that you've done in the past. So you're not feeling like you deserve all the love. See, and that's another thing. This is another part of the foundation of this dynamic that will make this dynamic not too healthy. If somebody's coming into this relationship not feeling like they deserve love, and then also not feeling confident in themselves because they don't have enough money or whatever the case is, they're going to bring a lot of insecurities to the table that might muddy up whatever it is that they can offer. So it's just not, right now, it's just not the right time for this. That's what it's coming off as. Person B, and not to like trash person A. It just seems like person A, they need some time to get things together. in their life for themselves. Person B, it does seem like you got it more together, and you deserve to find someone who got it together like you, who's on that level with you right now, okay? It doesn't take away from the love. Yeah, I feel you when we're apart. It doesn't take away from the love here. It's just, this is a time where you guys need to just part ways. You're in two different places in your life. All right, and those two different places right now is not compatible. Not saying your personalities aren't compatible, but where you two are in life is just not equally yoked. Okay, so it's not gonna bring a balanced connection as of yet. All right, but it can later on once they get it together. But yeah, person B, person B is feeling really bad about this. Like, oh, I really don't want to release you. I don't want to let you go. That's not going back and forth, but you know you got to do it. They feel bad because they're like, I know you're not in the best headspace, and I have to cut my losses here to save myself. That's what it feels like. Okay. Not in a bad way. It's just what needs to be done. And then we have, I was in love with you. Yeah, there's a lot of love between these two people, and that's fine. It just seems like it's just not going to work out right now. But later on, it doesn't seem like the story is over. All right. All right. Well, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.